Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to take a look at the Centaur. There's two ways of getting this. You can either buy it with Platinum for 195, or you can buy the blueprint here for 35,000 credits, but you do have to find the blade and the Aegis, whichever. The blade can be found on the Archwing Interception mission on Uranus, Caelus I think that one's called, and the Aegis is a Corpus Archwing Sabotage missions. There's more than the one of them, so apparently any of them will drop that. The problem with building this is the goddamn blade. That is such a pain to actually get a hold of. But it is a pretty weird weapon. You can see it glitched out on my arm there. The blade isn't actually coming out. It's meant to look more like that. Huge. What I do like is these bits on the side that come out. The problem is they retract straight back in. I have not figured out how you get them to stay out yet. There's nothing under appearance, is there? No. It's weird looking, but this thing, well, it seems to do a lot of damage. As I've said before, that thing was powerful. That one was even better, but this is the one that I tend to use because the hammer here is probably better against anything with a shield because of the impact to it. But after using this thing, go back to it, and look, the blade's gone again. I found this thing actually completely owning most of the things I actually throw it against. On the interception mission on Uranus, this thing has just been literally owning everything. It does come with one V polarity here, which, yeah, it's probably better to use for cutting edge, unless you have bleeding edge maxed. If that is maxed, that is better in there. That will go up to plus 110% crit damage, along with tempered blade for 150% crit damage. They're pretty much the only three mods you really need to make this really powerful. I tried it by taking everything else off and just running this setup, and it worked pretty well. What I have been running around with is actually this setup, which, to be honest, these two mods are not needed at all, because I've been using it against the Grenier. It's basically same three mods as before, minus the plus 10% to the, where is it? There it is. Minus that mod, which can be put back in now. I've taken the other two elemental ones out. And it's basically just the electrical damage, the poison damage, range, attack speed, the plus 150% crit chance, and the plus 60% melee damage. And it's mainly that one mod there that makes this a pretty decent weapon, to be honest. This weapon, I think it's actually got the highest crit chance at 25%. I think the other ones are, I think there's a 10 or 15, and I think 15 was the highest. I cannot remember offhand. I do think that this being 25 was definitely the highest, because without it, 25% crit chance, and increasing that to 62.5 is what makes this really useful. I actually used this on the Eris mission for the event, and just this. I didn't shoot the weapon, I just used the melee weapon, and it really is really nice. Okay, so on the mission, the Caelus on Uranus, the interception mission, the map is just a splatter of red dots, and these guys are high 20s, and this mission is very hated by a lot of people because, well, when they're getting to a big group of enemies, you cannot get near them without them killing you. That's where this melee weapon comes into play very quickly. It's just, I wish it would stop swinging randomly at nothing. It's better when you get a chain going like that. Come on, there you go. Ah, die. And you can just clear everything. I am aware that people are down, but I can't stop to revive them, otherwise I will die. Right. Okay, somebody got him. That actually worked pretty well, because while somebody's reviving them, I took out the horde. That is why I like this thing. Okay, yes, this is only round 2 of the interception, but I remember when this first came out, these getting past the first round was an achievement. Getting past the second round was almost impossible. Now getting to 4 is pretty easy. Nobody tends to go past that, so that is why getting the blade can be a bit of a pain, because most people will just do this to 4 and then leave. Annoyingly, for something that says will only drop Archwing stuff in the Archwing missions, I've gotten Tower 4 capture and Tower 4 survival keys twice in a row now. That's the 2 keys I've got. So I've got keys twice in a row, and they're the keys I got. That's been slightly annoying. There is also the new resource that also drops. Apparently it's pretty good for dropping on this mission, but I'm not finding it as much as other people. I've played with people who've come out of it with 3 or 4. I have the double resource booster and I come out of it with 1. I've actually got 2, but I've only picked up the 1. No, I hate that. Stop giving me that. What is the name of the new resource? Because I keep forgetting it. I've actually just started referring to it as Turtlusium, because it's got some weird name and I really cannot remember what it is half of the time. But anyway, this is probably the best melee weapon, so it is well worth farming this one. The biggest problem is the mission you've got to farm it on, because this mission is such a pain. I mean, look at all this resource around. There's no Turtlusium anywhere. It's, I wouldn't say demoralizing, but there is a few people in my clan who have been doing this just for the blade, and not that many of them, I'm fighting a ghost right now, but not many of them have actually picked up much of that stuff, and I'm actually dead. You can't really say it that much because I'm kind of hugging this ginormous, wow, that is actually a huge mod. So that's what I mean by you just go down quickly. I wasn't paying any attention to the health and boom, I'm just floating in mid-air trying to press the button to melee and nothing's happening. And it mainly comes down to that guy there. If I can take him out. Oh crap, that's 2 of them. Ah! I don't know. No, I missed. I got the other one, damn it. I didn't say there was anybody down. But anyway, leave this off here for now while I try and clear out the big guys. Oh, somebody else is down. Run! Fly! Oh, wow. I went flying past there. But yeah, anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.